Alright, this is part 2. That means there was a part 1, people. Now, part 1 would be, just go look it up. It's a Joe Buddens versus 50 Cent, G-Unit, everybody involved in it type of situation. And we got it laid out for you flat. Okay? And here's the situation. Joe Buddens was livid at 50 Cent for absolutely no reason. But in his mind state, this was an opportunity for him to get some shine. And then when Jump Off came out, he felt that he's in position as 50 Cent. Or he's on his way. So he's coming after the group. Now, we showed how he tried to use game in that situation. But before then, there was Banks. Lloyd Banks. And oh my God, did this thing go on for as long as he could drag it out. He comes out with that Blood Pressure song. And then every other song he got, he's mentioning Lloyd Banks. So Banks goes on the interview and it's like, man, yeah, pink buttons, I don't know what's wrong with this dude. So in the meanwhile, every time he's getting ready to do a show, G-Unit will do a show. They got the G-Unit shoes, they got the G-Unit sneakers, and he's going through beef with his label because he want to get budgets and want to know, he want to be able to stay in contention. So he's trying to do shows. And the only thing he could do was these little mom and pops, you know, and little hood shows like performing at Eugene's or something. And he can't get no real spots because every time he gets ready to do a spot, 50 will have Lloyd Banks show up there. And Banks got his own crew of people he rode with that ain't affiliated with G-Unit. You see? And what happened was, Buttons didn't stay in his lane one day. And he was at a show, and he was talking reckless about Lloyd Banks, and he got hit in the mouth with a water bottle. Somebody had a water bottle or something, bip, hit him in the mouth. So that's when him and three of his three boys that jumped off the stage and they was talking reckless, they got into a scuffle outside the alley with some of Lloyd's people. Now, Banks didn't say, yo, go find that dude and go beat him up. They just happened to be chilling. He just happened to be one of the acts that was on the card. He just happened to be the one that got hit in the mouth. So, naturally, you know, Banks mentioned him on a diss song to, like, really embarrass this guy, like he's nothing. And so, you know, that's when the song you hear on the BET Freestyle, when he's talking about just rappers in general, because your living room's the size of my bathroom. I am in the store, I ain't browsing, I'm buying. You rappers can't spend 100,000, you're lying. So, he was talking about this dude, Joe Buddens. And 50 whole position is this new dude really wanted to be a part of G, and he just couldn't get it. Like 50 was like, Banks, man, just humiliate this clown, man. You know, and just take him out, cause he's a nobody. He's a bum. He's broke. He broke. So that's 50's position on it. Like, this dude's just nothing but clown shoes. So as these battles keep going on, they waged on for the years, and he just started going off, attacking Game, Bug, Banks. Nobody's really giving him the attention that he needs. So over the years, this beef continued. Like, he got dropped from labels and whatever. He still had his beef that he wanted to hold on to with 50 now. And then Eminem actually was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Like, he threw the dude a life preserver. He heard this guy on a tape, like, pouring his heart out. And he was like, he needs help. And M was trying to find his identity in the game. So Eminem, was like, I like to do flow pattern. Like Em listens to lyrics, so he was listening to Buttons and was like, he told 50 like, yo, just give him a pass, like just kill that. 'Cause y'all don't really have no real beef, nothing personal. So and 50's like, it's on him. Tell him to kill it. If he kill it, it's done. So once they brought him in the Slaughterhouse and said we're gonna come out with this super group and it's gonna be Slaughterhouse, all these MCs that you know but didn't know, and what they do that for? They put together Slaughterhouse and 50. They don't want 50 going against that, or him going against 50. So that's what killed the beef. M made the call to Fifth to say, I'm finna work with Buttons. So I want y'all to meet. Y'all can squash all this and everybody's cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's for business reasons, it needed to be cool. Plus it was nothing personal to begin with. But he felt, I gotta keep it up because he keeping it up. One of those type of deals. So, in the end, that's how it went down. Diss song after diss song after diss song. I don't need to name them all because it's like 50 million of them out there. And you'll enjoy it. He'll bring up the fact how Banks left his CD and the girl took it. And a lot of people love that song. What was the name of that song? Dumb Out. In which he really mentioned a whole bunch of people like Ransom and all that. Like I told you, we could do Joe Buddens for an entire night. And I just might do that just to get rid of the Joe Buddens everything. Just get it all out of one big whop. So coming up next will be Joe Buddens versus Consequence. We should do that one next. Joe Budden versus Consequence. Let's get that over with. I want to get all this Joe Budden stuff out.